probably be able to hear me now. I can make you feel alive, I know, but do I need you to survive? Hi.
Yeah, man.
Nice one, bear.
Did you really think we wouldn't come looking for you?
Get out of here, mate.
Got yourself a shot.
Another tough guy, boys. Take him down! Yield! Or your friend dies! Yield!
Bitch!
Are you hurt?
Nothing that won't mend. Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston. My friends call me Big Dave. Might I ask where you live so I could repay the debt when I'm able? It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we certainly could use the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
Well, it would make repaying you a spot easier. Huh, I just might.
Nice one, mate. I can make you feel alive, I know, but do I need you to survive? I should do this. It's a big ass tree. Shit! Fuck's sake! Oh, do not look at that. Oh my god. How the fuck am I meant to climb this monster? No, can't go up that way. Now climb, you bitch. Oh, that's not gonna work! Oh, fuck's sake. No, I'm not leaving until I get this done. I'm not leaving until I get this done. Can't give a shit. I'm doing it. Right, now where the fuck am I meant to swing to now? Maybe across there. Ah, there we go. Right, right. Almost there, mate. There we go. Wait, wait, wait. Mate. At least I got it. I love you so, let me know what. It won't let me jump. Look at, listen, I did not. Okay, there's the leaves there, look. I hope you know, I hope you know, I love you so, I love you so, I hope you know. I know, but do I need you to survive? I can make you feel alive. I know, but do I need you to survive? New York, this place will make you feel brand new. I just took them cheese balls with me. Don't care if they were your cheese balls, I was gonna take them with me if I didn't realise. Horsey, come here.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
New York. It's a fine place you got here.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. You cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
I can't tell. Are these British or the Americans? They're Americans.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Come on, mate, keep walking. Hello, puppy.
Oh, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us.
How? What happened?
Dan Shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him a slip. Oh, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us.
How? What happened?
Dan Shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Let's go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Come and get today's New York Chronicles!
Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Been worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive. Whole cruel world.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you?
Oh,
ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
oh, come on, here we go. It's a chase.
There's another one! Grab him!
It's hard to cut and run, lads, but that's what I have to do. Horse, get out of my way.
You get away from that. That's my money.
We have you, mate. We have you. We have you. We have you.
Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about. Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom. Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet!
What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Really? Just like that? Over the head. What time did I say? I'm in at 10 tomorrow. And I'm in prison.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say? If you are here, then Washington is safe. True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
He's a creepy looking cunt. Get up already, for fuck's sake.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Can I take a shit?
I think I would rather hold it in.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Sir, no, sir.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
No, I'm not familiar with the rails. What am I supposed to do?
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh. Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. It took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Aw. Easy done.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play.
I'm gonna start boxing everyone around.
Try not to die.
You eating cheese balls? Right, lads, what's the story? You're gonna get...
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Where did he hide that key? Up his arse?
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation. You bide your time, awaiting the day of release, that you might corrupt anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York are forced, quite literally, to pay for your crimes. Where do you think the money for this prison came from? For your outfits? Our wages? Resources wasted because you refuse to contribute to society. You would rather dwell at its margins, living off the hard work of others. We'd be doing everyone a favor if we simply put you all down. Then our money might be spent on more productive things. But it seems our current leaders lack the courage to accept this truth. So you are spared, that you might leech a while longer. And if a few of you might die or go missing, who will notice? Who will care? And why should they? You are wasted on the world.
Oh, you're lovely, aren't you? What's up, mate? You're gonna get fucking whipped.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Talk to me.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days. So manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Oh, mommy. Are you eating more prawn cocktail? Yeet. Don't be lying to me, you. You were eating prawn cocktail. Can't believe you.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Let me smell your bread. Let me smell your bread.
Bye now.
Back of the van. Oh, you let's down on the back of the van. Ruff, ruff.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial.
I can hear you. What? Okay, night.
Traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today.
Okay.
The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Oh, sorry, what? I love you so much too.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
Huh?
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a titty in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Oh.
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
I can make you feel alive, I know. But do I need you to survive?
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Then don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically.
I can't read lips.
But to have come this far...
Can't read lips.
Well, it's more than I ever expected.
Me.
The people yearned for freedom, but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role.
Huh?
But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what...
Down to that like 20 past 2 last night. Like I was up, I was on my phone when you sent the message. I was like, listen, I'm not even gonna answer that because I want her to go back and sleep.
Right.
What? You woke up, you saw me text, you answered it, and then I saw it, but I didn't respond because I wanted you to go back to sleep. I did no, yeah, that's because I didn't click on it. I saw the notification came up with you saying it, and I swiped up on it because if I said you seen it, you would have started texting me then. But no, I wanted you to go back to sleep.
No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
Leave it till Wednesday. Nah, just leave it till Wednesday.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
I know.
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
com fome.
Copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some
Yeah,
type
still
of
true.
trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her
Yeah.
location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper
Right.
level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice.
Mhm.
Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Sorry, did you say something? Okay.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Certo, pode entrar.
Look out! Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Hide! Hide!
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Look out! Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance
Você viu
is
esse
at the end
homem?
of this concourse.
Chame a segurança imediatamente,
Look out!
Sylvie.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Lot of security. Make sure they don't bet. Out and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui! O homem dos cartazes!
Deixe-me ver.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here. Watch your back, they're on you.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Ah, está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação.
Por favor,
Que
senhor.
bando de nerdinho. Alguém chama a segurança!
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito! Ela é minha!
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
box to get across. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Over there! Take him out!
Oh my god, me.
I fucked up. Right.
Ali está! Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Ha! Commander.
Connor. Any word on Lee? Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Oh my fucking god.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
What?
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him. There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well. Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Fair enough. There's the card.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Fucking amazing. He's obviously not gonna fucking say anything to you. No, I'm not even gonna bother chasing him. Maybe I can just do this. No! That doesn't work. I mean, now you bastard.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Alright, you cheeky cunt.
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that.
Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fighting serves no purpose. The Crown's sure to win in the end. Waste all those lives chasing a field notion. Great.
So long, and there you go. Since I said it. They're not hiding the car while following the convoy. Fuck off, bill count cards. I've been detected.
Alright, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. another run planned for tonight.
Oh shit. Ah, would you fuck off? They even mean to press the. I can make you feel alive. I know. But do I need you to survive?
Manifest.
Yeet.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss him.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge? That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet. Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Easy walk. I can make you feel alive. But do I need you to survive? Oh no, not this one. I need you so, I need you so, I love you so, I love you so. You look back up. Yes, I want to travel to New York. I need you so, need you so, I love you so, I love you so.
How dare you call upon me after Monmouth?
I have nobody else to turn to. The Culper Ring informed me that West Point's been infiltrated. I believe they intend to murder Major General Benedict Arnold.
I still do not see why you need me.
The loss of such a figure would be devastating to the cause. It must be done without my soldiers' knowledge. The mere idea of the Patriots being breached would be crippling to morale, to the war. Will you do it?
It will be done. But never call on me again.
I will make you feel alive. I think we're on Staten Island. It has to be Staten Island. It has to be. Yosh! He was standing down in the British Royal here. Are you mad?
Anything. We're these two chase us and beat us when they can. You could throw them away. We could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
Shit. Fuck off.
Still too close, mister. Throw 'em up there.
Fuck off. Where's my horse actually? Swan out nowhere, lovely. Biggie! There's any shops. Need to go into one. This is the place I need to go. Benedict Arnold. I'll do the homestead first, then the Benedict Arnold. West Point, West Point. Torn down houses. Yo, there's a gaff. I'll gaff a shop. In there with you. Hello, me boy.
What's in your mind then?
Everything. To buy an outfit. I can buy the Baltimore outfit. Jamestown outfit. Philadelphia outfit. Oh, the Philly. Charlestown. That's Navy. It's a light. That's not a light blue. It's a black and red. That's black, mate. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I'm gonna get the Philly and Baltimore. Just give me the Baltimore. Oh, yeah. so New York, York. Oh, I don't know. Fuck it. Sham me. Ooh, yes.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you, mate? Want a bath for your thing? The filly. Guess again, there it is. Those are black and red, yep.
So, what have you been eating?
Irish. Consumables. Outfits. Give me the filly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the filly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the filly.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Normal weapons. You give me. Lincoln sword. Crafting recipe can be found in the chest in New York in sequence 10. This is an identical copy of the battle sword I forced the commander. George Washington is an acceptable higher type sword with slightly curved and grooved steel blade. Small, heavy firearms. The duckfoot pistol. Has a better rate of fire guns. Got bum. Look at this thing. The Scottish one, because that one's the best one so far. Pitcairn's Puntman pistols. I'll take that. Dirk. Damn, I just wanna fucking. Cards can be found in a chest in New York, man. Oh my god. Can be found in New York. The iron tomahawk. No, I need a war tomahawk. The broken sword knife. Blunts. Club, iron blade, war club. Ugh. No, thank you. Give me this. Give me that. I need one arrow. Give me more. Could have bought them so I got them off dead bodies, but fuck it. The chest will give me a lot more money anyway. Poison darts. Don't use them, but still. Speed. I don't need any of them then. Let me sell you a few things. 540. Talk to me.
My
tailor I can
Where is
find.
your mother?
Follow me.
This is a setup about to get boxed around. We will guarantee you that.
Let me.
Bugger off before I crack.
Hold on, mate. Nah. Where's your fist? I don't want to kill this fella.
Please, help me.
I guess you want a beating.
I'm begging you to help me. Why won't you listen?
Eat that fucking.
Leave.
That wasn't necessary.
It
I
is.
can handle myself. When he returns, he'll try and give me twice the thrashing.
Why would you stay with such a man?
This is my house and business. It's my tailoring that paid for this place. I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I've built.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of him, would you consider it?
The catch?
No catch. Our village is growing and in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new life.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
And it is. A few days travel, but you'll get there. Yeah, man. New crafting recipe discovered someone through candles. What the fuck do I need candles for? Where's my horse? I'll just take this one. Sorry boys, I have no time. Oh, smallpox, I'm not touching that then. Fuck off.
I don't like.
Don't care.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer.
I'm not offering you anything, son. Yes. So lads.
Where'd Travis get off to?
Heard his son's got the sickness. Arnold sent him home.
Not what I
That was easy.
Here, boy. Come here.
Fuck am I managed to get in now? What is this ship? Surely there's a way in there somewhere. Sneak in with now. No. Where the tail is coming. Fuck's sake. just walk through the front door like that. Alright. It's a big.
What in God's name are you doing? That man was a British spy. He intended to kill you, Major Arnold. What? General Washington learned of the plot and sent me to foil it. Indeed. We need all the support we can muster. Some of my men are leaving on a munitions delivery to a nearby camp, and I need you to escort them. Find John Anderson upon your arrival. He'll have further instructions. Questions? No. Good.
Heard Washington sent you to help. I got some things that need doing. Lord knows this fort is a right mess. If you got the time, see to this list and it'll go a long way towards getting this place shipshape again.
Major General Arnold sent me to assist you.
Yeah? All right, he's the boss. Thank goodness you're here. Doubt we could get all these crates down to the camp without you.
You do not agree with this?
You haven't allowed. We're meant to garrison West Point, and by extension, hold the Hudson. It's vital, no arguing that. So why is it we're shipping out half our powder and shot?
Why not bring up your concern with Major General Arnold?
If you can believe that. So I follow orders, no matter how absurd.
Traitor is getting away. He's supposed to be on that ship. Get after him. You'll hang for this.
Say I couldn't kill him.
You're hang for this.
Mate, you're already fucked up. You didn't get very far in here, did you?
Not me, Fred. I'm not the real traitor. I could tell you who it is if you let me go. Listen, listen. Just turn your back for 5 seconds and you'll never see me again. I don't want anything to do with this place. Listen, mate. I know you're just following orders, but things aren't what they seem around here. I'm telling you. You want? Because I got money. How much to set me free?
Be quiet.
All right, listen. I can fix this. Just give me a chance and I'll prove to you I'm a real patriot. I want this country as much as the next man. Just let me show you.
That the traitor?
It is. Major General Arnold will have further orders for you.
Sounds good. Welcome aboard, milady.